I am here to cheer you on today. If that is you and you are struggling to get up out of bed, you're struggling to face the day, you're struggling to believe about your future or to believe in the goodness of God, I'm here to lift you up. I want to cheer you on where no one else is cheering you on. I'm here to tell you today, do not give up on yourself. Do not stop believing. Do not stop hoping. There is a purpose for you today. There is a reason for you to get up today. This is your life, and at any moment you can decide it's time to change. You can decide what kind of day you're going to have. If you don't feel like speaking the word of God over yourself, if all you are hearing right now is thoughts telling you to stay in bed, thoughts telling you that you're not going to make it out of this situation, thoughts telling you that there is nothing good for you today, I want you to remember that you are made in the image of God. He gave you the ability to speak. He gave you authority over those thoughts. So I want you to use your authority. I want you to start speaking to your circumstances. Choose to not dwell on your circumstances. Choose to speak the words that you want to speak to the outcome that you want to see. If you have forgotten about how powerful your words are, let me remind you that today I myself did not feel like getting out of the bed. There was a bunch of negative thoughts running through my mind. I didn't find any hope for the day ahead. I really didn't feel like getting on here to even make this video. And as much as my flesh resisted to speak and declare the word of God, as much as I really didn't feel like it, I chose to anyway. I stood in the mirror and I spoke the word of God over my identity. I spoke the word of God as I was driving my car to get myself a coffee. And you know what? It reminded me how powerful the word of God is. It has the ability to change your mood, to change your expectation for the day. It has the ability to change your behavior and how you are responding to the day ahead. So let me remind you today, you too, you who are struggling to get out of bed, you may not feel like it. You may be feeling defeated and listening to those lies circulating throughout your mind. But you are more than a conqueror. You have power and authority in this earth. God has given you his word. He gave you that word to speak. He gave you that word to speak to those circumstances, to speak to those things that you want to see change in your life. He gave you the words to speak over your identity, to speak who he says you are, and not to succumb to those lies and beliefs that may be trying to take root in your mind. You are powerful beyond measure. You are valuable. You're here for a reason. You may be in bed right now, but take courage. Choose to walk by faith and not by sight. Choose to take yourself out. Go for a walk. Go and do something, but don't stay there in your bed. And even if you don't feel like it, start declaring the word of God over yourself again. God does have good plans for you. He's got something good in store for you this day, but it is up to you whether you choose to pay attention, whether you choose to see that or not. It's up to you to take charge and take control of your present moment. Don't waste another minute. Don't waste any more time laying in that bed being depressed. Don't waste any more time not believing in yourself and feeling hopeless. It's a new day today. So here I am jumping on here to encourage somebody today to keep going, keep believing in God, keep believing in yourself. Start picking up your sword again, which is in your mouth, the word of God. Start speaking to those circumstances. Start speaking life over yourself rather than not speaking at all, rather than succumbing to those lies that are circulating throughout your mind. So I declare over you today that you're getting up from that depression. You're getting up out of that place. You're moving ahead. You are moving forward in life. You are speaking to those circumstances that you wish to see change. You have power. You have authority. You're going to make it in life. Things are turning around for you. You are not the same person that you were yesterday, 2 days ago. Now is your moment. Now is your time to change. Now is the time for you to take charge of your present moment, to take charge of those circumstances that have gotten you down. Always remember that you are above only and not beneath. You are the head and not the tail. You are victorious. You are winning in life, and this is your life. God gave you this life to live, to take control, to take charge, to have dominion. Yes, that is who you are. Whatever you feel right now is not who you are. Walk by faith and not by sight. And I pray that this message has encouraged you today, has encouraged you to take that step to get out of bed again, to take that step to decide to continue to declare the word of God over you, even though you don't feel like it. If you feel this message has blessed you, if you feel encouraged, if you need coaching, I am available to help you, to help coach you out of that situation. And you can find my details below this video.